Kyiv-Russia launched its largest air assault of the war on Ukraine overnight on September 7, igniting a massive blaze at the main government building in central Kyiv and killing at least 4 people, including an infant, Ukrainian officials reported. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy condemned the strikes as a deliberate crime, urging allies to bolster Ukraine's air defenses while stressing that diplomacy should have already begun. The drone and missile barrage also damaged cities across the north, south, and east, including Zaporizhia, Kryvyi Rih, and Odessa, along with the Sumy and Chernihiv regions. At dawn, thick smoke rose from the burning top floor of the government building in the historic Pechersky district. Elsewhere in Kyiv, residential buildings were hit, forcing families into the streets as rescue workers battled flames and searched for survivors. Witnesses described residents wrapped in blankets, stunned as they watched homes reduced to rubble. Officials confirmed that more than 20 people were wounded, while air raid sirens sounded for over 11 hours. The attack fueled concerns among Ukrainians and allies that the conflict shows no sign of ending. Russian President Vladimir Putin has rejected calls for a ceasefire and deepened ties with China, leaving Kyiv increasingly isolated. U.S. President Donald Trump voiced frustration with Moscow following his recent meeting with Putin but has stopped short of harsher sanctions. He said security guarantees for Ukraine remain under discussion, a measure he claims could help end Europe's deadliest conflict since World War II. Ukraine's Prime Minister Yulia Svyrydenko said it was the first strike on the main government building in Kyiv, calling it a symbolic blow against the heart of the capital. She appealed for more weapons, warning that lives are lost daily to Russian aggression. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk echoed that sentiment, criticizing the West's delays in mounting a stronger response to Putin. Ukraine's Air Force said Russia launched more than 800 drones and 13 missiles, the largest barrage since the invasion began in February 2022. Ukrainian forces managed to shoot down most of them, but destruction still spread across the country. Russia's defense ministry claimed its targets were Ukraine's military industries and transport infrastructure, while both sides denied aiming at civilians. In Kyiv's Darnitsky district, officials said the body of an infant was recovered from the ruins of a damaged apartment block, alongside the death of a young woman. The tragedy highlighted the toll on civilians as Ukraine prepares for a new round of talks with its allies about strengthening air defenses and securing supplies for long-range strikes inside Russia. Ukraine's military confirmed striking the Druzhba oil pipeline in Russia's Bryansk region overnight, inflicting significant fire damage. The attack reflects Kyiv's broader strategy of targeting Russia's energy infra.